looks like we're running. Looks like everything's going good. Nothing to do but bide your time. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. It's an impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of rites begins to turn again. Then, you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom, one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites. Ooh. Excuse me. As has been your leaning through your stay at this book. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader, sir. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now, something is different. The stars shine. Seek now your destination. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth you may choose, crap. What the hell? You are not permitted to connect. Damn it. Interact, accept the accusers. Your record against them, 1-0. Oh, no, I need to defend my title. You are not permitted. Not permitted. Oh, shit. Challenge the withdrawn here next. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I guess let's get, this guy. The stars urge that we go to the nest of Trieste, a long way off. Volfred, sir, how are we to reach the nest of Trieste in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. Ooh, can we fly now? You think you see the lone minstrel smile, even faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon here at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites. There's time until once more we are to traverse the scribe's gate. Exactly how many, it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. So let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. Companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of news soon spreads throughout the group. Oh, no wagon? Oh, I see a hot air balloon. Okay. The next morning, Volfred calls everyone together before the black wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid... Oh, right, her. It escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Okay. Ooh! Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. If we can fly, why don't we all just fly back up the waterfall to the place? Take off! Oh yeah! After having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft, somehow. Never thought I'd soar like this again. Hey, now we're talking! Impossible. The Nightwings sail the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing spaces near to where we're going, we'll then make our way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Oh, I'm flying. Can I just land where I want? No. I'm fucking flying, though. Woohoo! I can go wherever I want. Whoa, it's like jumping pages in a book. Boost! The unmistakable remains of, oh god, of Zilvis Horsehead, the Mare Titan vanquished by the scribe Trieste, which reviewed from the ashen fire there below. Some have taken to be a work of sculpture, reader. The tale of a Titan felled by Saint Trieste Tithys. That is more unbelievable than the thought that some daring exiles, over many years, carved the Titan's visage out of stone. Be that as it may, the climate and the cliffs are now home to exiled hearts, such as the Essence whom you faced here when you first arrived. Even they do not know of the locale's sacred significance. Whee! Jojaro expressed interest in taking this route. Sir Gillen believes the condition here is right to train in the ways of sea dominion. Tutorial! Oh, I forgot to check the book, that's right. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin, where you first met Volfred, and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder what might have happened had your paths not crossed. A full inspection of the wagon is already underway by the time you join the rest of the group. Tizo takes care to realign each set of stabilizers, needing little help from you. Meanwhile, Faye greases any intakes that sealed shut during the flight. You soon run into Volfred, who has further details to report. Systems are nominal. This wagon's fit to journey onward at dawn's light. The group disperses them, taking time to rest, while others tend to personal pursuits. You should have enough time to do the same. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Faye! Oh, hey dude, what's up? Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Pamitha overhears and joins you. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's it like to swim the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, those glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across. To feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits and the like. That, though, this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born into it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though, I haven't had to swim, and now you have to fly. That's very brave of you, and if you handled it better than some harp fledglings I met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. Hooray! Trophy there for them. Oh, hey, there's more of you here now. What's this? Magma mug provides a bit of warmth on cold nights and something which oh, it's a oh, whoa. That's more than a lava lamp, okay. The hell? Exhibit a flagrant disregard for natural law. This what the fuck is this? What? Hey! Hey! What do I do with you? Oh, light entertainment. Okay. Book of Rights! Once I too roamed free. I remember well those days in which I was called chief. I traveled all the world over on my 4 good paws, and oh, this is from a. This is a different person. Yeah. I want to grow stronger. Here at last, I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden you or kill you. It shall haunt you with old memories. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit, and to prolong your stay, but only for as long as you need. Your charge is to return. We call this place the downside for a reason, but in time you can learn to eat, to seek out shelter, and find a certain beauty in unlikely places. Wait a minute. Spend soul at the slug market. Are you serious? Return to different regions to reveal more. Visit the celestial landmarks to reveal more. Prevail over your adversaries. Conduct liberation rites. Okay. Whoa. Years upon years. Oh, years upon long years we spent distilling life essence from many things, which all once ride under the auspices of their mortality, which we ourselves cut short. In this we have no regrets, for we learned much, and so, we think, did they. We earned the title Witch, and were forced to flee into the downside. Here we encountered Solium Mur, and soon we gained an understanding of each other. He bade us circumnavigate these lands, and catalogue our findings. We felt a strong desire to expose the secrets of this land. He wished to yield benefit to those who followed in our wake. Indulge us both, then. Oh shit, I have more of you. Okay. The continent we called Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart. Arriving upon blackened molten crags, tolerable only by the harp Trieste, we pressed onwards towards the suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial. Deep in its roots and noxious crevasses lay innumerable clues as to its ancient history. But we had little time to excavate, for our supplies by then were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation had all failed. It was Lou Sclorian who reached out at last unto the stars, and they revealed the way. Then we could at last see the sacred Mount Allodial there in the distance. Turn to different pages. Gaining the summit of the sacred Mount Allodial involved no small amount of sacrifice and sorcery, in varying proportion. The mountain's energies were palpable. The sensation we felt, indescribable. The lands we stood upon were closer to the stars than the world we knew. It was upon the highest point in all the downside that we first made efforts to concoct this tome, which you now read. It was there that we were stricken with a vision of the cycle of rites, and felt, together, for a first, a sense of freedom unlike any we experienced before. But that is a subject which our comrades shall illuminate in greater detail. Damn it, that's all I have for this one, huh? You sure I can't do more of these? No? Do you feel a kinship with the stars? You owe your everything to them, perhaps one day, even your freedom. I chased the stars across the river of my genealogy until they led me here. I think this is the right one. I demanded they explain to me the paradox of knowledge. For, how is it that something can be shared, but still contained within ourselves in its entirety? The stars did not respond, but sent me on a quest. I sought the 9 landmarks which they revealed to me, so that someday I would reveal their mysteries to you. These landmarks, emissaries of the stars, are 9 lenses through which we see the land, and see ourselves in a new light. Much can be said about the Sisters of the Arch, whom we banished to the great beyond for deeds irredeemable. Suffice it that the details of their banishment are written in this book. The sisters and the book became inseparable, not unlike the stars, their light, and the infinite darkness that engulfs them. The stars communicate to us, and you, in turn. The words within this book are but an edifice, a simple surface. Look past the text, to the hidden meaning, to the hidden power. The stars above, they are not mere lights. They are not mere words. If you chance upon the Sisters of the Arch within your prison here, give them our thanks. Can't unlock these ones at all. At first I found it much too difficult to read, much less to write, even to grasp the quill. But the Horned One, Myr, implored me. He said this is the greatest gift that he could give me in return. In return for what? I asked. In return for his life, he said. But I did not save your life, I said. You did, he said. We fight about this still. Myr is stubborn, more than I. Now, herein, and by his leave, I chronicle the 9 triumvirates. For I am of this land, unlike the rest who wish to leave. We knew not everyone could leave who wanted. Seldom would the opportunity arise. Thus did we organize those striving for the chance into 9 sets of 3. To call the Beyonders a triumvirate is to stain the others' efforts. Yet I am beholden to describe them here. A pack of bandits, loosely organized under the Sisters of the Arch, they traveled all this way, into my land, to take the Horned One's life, to kill my friend, Myr. We thwarted them. We had them at our mercy. Mercy had become imperative to Myr. We spared their lives and banished them to darkness, far beyond these lands. Now and forever the Beyonders cling to a beholden duty to confront the true triumvirates, whenever they so choose, so that whenever the true triumvirates clash, it shall be to their fullest extent. So that's what happened to her. We, the 8, assembled here together in the downside. We gave our freedom, so that you may yet have yours. It is an exchange we have not lightly made. It is my charge to ensure that you should regain your freedom. First off, recognize its qualities, and also use it wisely. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought that they could take me anywhere. And then they took me here, where I am bound. It is your charge to be free, and not to make the same mistakes. Spring from here and learn what we did, and build a new and great society, a free society, with wings spread wide for everyone. What's this? I sense my lovely reader has returned. Then, how may I assist you? What's on your mind? Ah, my best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not yet know me very well, but I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You are not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one is wont to pry a little. You understand, for it gets rather boring here. I know all about you. A crippled scholar who vowed to help his friends be free again, only to end up spending all his time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Oh, I know about your loves, or lack thereof, about your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Fear not, of course. I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And if you don't like it, why, just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose I have said too much. Thank you, as ever, for the visit. You have given me a lot to think about, more than you know. She laughs again, softly. A scribe trial! Alright, let's do it, Faye. Come on, y'all. What we got? What can we put on you, huh? Yeah, there you go. You can have that. I must admit, I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart, myself, quite like her own. We shall see if there is more to her than that. Let us bring her forth. Soon Faye arrives, in heat of summons. The scribes! I think that if I listen carefully, I can hear them calling out to me? The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, girl. The place where you reside at present is but a single rule, which is, you answer to me here. Wow! Okay, I will! Such naive enthusiasm. Now be silent. It is plain to me you have much to learn as yet about the rites, but you have learned something, and I would see you prove it without the benefit of anyone, save for your reader. Okay. Are you there to help me with this, Mr. Reader? I am. Oh, look at the Microdata Tizos! That's cute. Oh my! Damn it! Oh dear. I need to be a bit more quick on the draw then, I see. Oh, I'm blind. Ah, damn it! I'm stupid! Damn it! Oh, I'm not doing good this time around. Holy crap. Holy free holies! What? Come on and sing it! Oh my goodness, I'm sucking pretty bad. Zoom! Hey Ruby, welcome. I do be zooming. No. 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 Come on and stand. If you wanna jam, Hey! Hurrah! Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, how'd I do? How'd I do? I must admit, you did better than expected, girl. You have passed this trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order to you, and also to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Yay! Meow, 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 meow. Did I imagine all of that, mister? Because I hope I didn't. Wow, what is that you have there? Tamer, let's see, after Fey casts her aura, compounds. Ooh! That's pretty cool. Oh, hey. Yeah. Whee! Oh, what's fun? Well, bye. Only thing left to do is explore the Black Shore. Together with Joe Dariel, you venture forth into the monolithic stonework of Black Shore to ensure the path is clear and check for anything of value. Nothing to report. Good. You sense Joe Dariel's spirits lightened to some extent. The survey is brief and uneventful, leaving you with time enough to pursue vocations on your return. Hooray! I should probably get somebody up here, honestly. Who needs it the most? Probably Gilman. No, you need it the most. Fine then, let us chat together for a spell. You and Panther spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rites, such as the properties of the aura. You sense she gained something from it. Level up! Ah, shit. Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether you like it or not. Oh boy! Flying moves faster, or... Mash area... I'll take the flying. I hadn't thought of it quite that way, reader darling. Hooray! Nobody wants to talk. Okay. Nothing to pick up. On our way. The Nest of Trieste. Time to find out what this dickbag has against me, I guess. Oh look! It's the Slug Man.
Taking flies.
Hey guys, come on in. Say now, whatever happened to that smiley headwind guy? Did he really get out of here like I've been hearing, or what?
Oh, hello. What do you want about? I don't know. I will take this though, absolutely. What's this? Titan tooth. That's blocking everyone. Scribe stuff. Oh, right. I don't want that. Right light. Once per right. Extinguish. Once per right. Fling the orb. I need to start spending money if I want to get the pages of the book, so... But the last one was so expensive! I don't know. Maybe it's just... Rookie Greentail. Faye. Is there a benefit to that? No. No, okay, there is not. Tizo. Oh, my... Hold on. Oh, boy. I don't want to spoil Tizo too much. Being banished by it's not really that good, is it? I mean, it's only 10, but... Let's see. 33? 36. Shit. What's yours do? Presence. It's the indecision that kills me every time. Like, I really like this. Oh man, even that's not enough now. I need to give her all 3 if I want to give her extra quickness. And even then, she's not... Well, she's decently quick. I think Tizo is actually slower than her. Yeah, Tizo is the slowest one now instead of Joe Dariel. Holy shit. But I like Tizo's thing. It's less stamina. 70%. Oh my god. And then this 5%. Oh my god. Do it. I should probably make some value in this thing, right? Ah, but it sucks though. I hate it. I hate that one. It sucks. What is that? Money? +1 money. Banishing. Okay, so if I banish a bunch of people, I get extra money. I mean, it's... What the funny story, Mark? Wait a minute. Plunging adversary's Pyre deals. Wait, isn't that just the same as? Wait, when flinging an orb into the adversary's Pyre, bearer deals dim damage. Plunging. Okay, so this is if I just run into it. Oh yeah, I gotta put that on Faye. I forgot. Of course not. Let's see. Everybody's equipped with something now at this point. Rookies, I don't really care for his too much. I kind of want to just make her even faster. No, if I'm gonna really... God damn it. There. I hate that I did it, but I did it.
Pleasure doing business with you guys. So,
who wishes to speak? Oh, it's Faye. Faye seems to be talking to the Black Wagon's walls again. Though this time, something seems to have come over her. Little brother, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You are unsure whether to check in with her or leave her be. Faye is acting rather odd even for her. I might check in on her. Though Faye is clearly capable of surviving on her own, you do worry for her, and in this case, make an attempt to reach out to her. Oh, hi, mister. I don't think I saw you there just now, and so my little brother here and I, we were talking for a little while. Well, I was the one doing the talking. Why, my little brother, he's just a wagon wall. So, he cannot respond. He can't respond, but he can listen, and he listens really well. Now, I'd like to get back to my conversation here with him, if you don't mind. And you're welcome to stay, though, if you like. Seems Faye is doing alright, after all. Okay, if she invited me. You decided to take Faye up on her invitation and keep listening to her conversation with the wagon wall. Her little brother, as she calls him. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I remember. It's that they always said there was something wrong with me, but they wouldn't really tell me what. They said it was moon-touched, but so what? Impaired. Oh, okay, so like their version of autism or something? I don't know, the spectrum maybe. I'm fucking completely ignorant to that shit. So then, oh right. So then the scribes, they called me here. They're the ones who brought me here, not those people. They were so cruel. They're always so cruel. I didn't have a little brother at the time. No one that I can recall, really. Although, so much of it back then, I can't really tell how much of it I dreamt. Most of it, I didn't want it to be true. But I remember that they threw me out. They decided they would throw me out and let the scribes take care of me, they said. The scribes! They would take care of me! It was so very quiet here, and I was all alone again. Although, I think I liked it more, being alone down here, than being alone back there. Everybody's alone down here, and so it makes me feel less alone, somehow. Back there, why, I would sometimes see families, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, but here, there was hardly anyone at all. But I knew that I was closer to the scribes. I knew they were in the sky, above, and I did search for them up there, you know? And then, one night, I found them! I saw the stars and they were falling to the ground, and I thought, why is it the scribes themselves are crying? Are they sad, and maybe are they sad for me? Well, that was when I first saw you, little brother. With your help, I would get closer to the scribes. That way, maybe they could answer all my questions, don't you think? But I'm so very glad I found you and the others. I'm finally not alone. I'm finally not alone, and more importantly, I think sometimes I even feel that I'm not alone. Maybe, as we get closer, I will get to feel that way more often. Being here, or being anywhere with you and all my friends. She falls silent. Though you were concerned for at first, you sense now she is at peace. She wanders off, faintly smiling. You sense you have a better understanding of her now. Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
Joe Dariel!
She was a special child, left abandoned, and despite her seemingly simple nature, she possessed a strange affinity for the old ways. One day, she was taken in by the authorities. When she revealed her fixations about the scribes, she was deemed witless. And when no one claimed responsibility for her, she was cast into exile. Wow, fucking shitbags. And the downside, she has wandered aimlessly in search of more clues about the legendary heroes who so fascinate her. Tizo is by far my favorite. Let's see, Book of Rights. In this one? We found each of the others. No, wait, this is not right, is it? Oh, it is. We found each of the others in due time by fate, not by coincidence. The wise Luz Glorian stood among the trees, gazing at the stars, expecting us. The wild witch, Melithe, who was so enthralled by my liege's utter transformation, she stayed her sorceries. Blessed-born Trieste swooped down upon us, but to warn of imminent attack. The many-maned Jomwer thus intervened, and shared with us his humor and his hunt. Even the Underking Ors himself sought out an audience with us. Thus we became 8, and journeyed on together. The ashen effigy of the nightmare titan Zilvis, horse-headed, looms as dark as ever on the precipices of Black Basin, where her chaotic influence sundered the land itself until it wept with fire. The very instant that our graceful friend Trieste Tithys finally laid to rest the greater titan with the power of the holy scepter of the Empire, the stars shone down upon us all with blinding light. Trieste thought that she could bear her children to the warmth there, but alas. Now the stars revisit that locale with regularity. Fissures in the rock do pose more danger than one ought invite, but a summons to the nest is to be honored. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Anything from you? No. Alright.
Venta visitami.
Veni vidi vici. Venti macchiato. Alright.
Commence the ritual!
Here, among the monolithic stonework of the nest of Trieste, you await the signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little imp Tizo flutters up to you. Aww. Cautions you has some history with the next adversary, Lendl. Lendl has a personal vendetta against him. But before he can explain anything further, the stars begin to call to you. N-E-S-T-L-E-S, Nestle sucks the very best.
Reader, ever persevering, aren't we?
You know me.
Well then, rejoice.
Yeah.
Because the cycle of the rites begins anew.
Leviosa.
Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
Yes, perhaps I
Your chosen
will.
adversaries here shall be the accusers.
Ah.
Reduce their flame to ash. just as you did when last you met.
Yeah, let's fuck him up.
Now, who exactly shall oppose them?
Let's see. He said Tizo said that he had some sort of grudge against him. Your companions are assembled, ready for the rites. However, there's still no sign of your adversaries. Little Tizo screeches something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then someone leaps forth from the shadows. He grabs at his mask. Aha! Caught out, you miserable beast! I knew it. After all this time, I knew you were still among their ranks. Angered stumbled into a parent trap laid for him by Wendell. Silence, fiend! You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended here and now. You and your Nightwing shall not deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Haup the Swallow. Oh my goodness, really? Wow, no wonder you're so smart. Oh, my little Tizo. Tizo whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Wendell was in the past. Wendell evidently has not let it go. Ashen Cole. Oh no. Come, accusers. Let us make it clear to those fools that we are stronger now than ever. He senses Wendell speaks the truth. The accusers are more capable than before. Each time. Oh, fuck me. Talismans and masteries. Oh no.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Well, Joe Dariel, of course.
Joe Dariel.
Oh yeah. Let's see, who else needs it? I probably should put him in.
Sir Gideon.
Yaha! Something tells me I should probably not put Tizo in. It's just gonna make him more mad.
Faye. It is done.
I don't like the way that Wendell spoke to Tizo. Tizo's my friend. Nightwings! The wicked fiend you serve is an affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him, or any of you. Cry about it, I guess.
Your commence. The Nightwings make their march upon the flame.
I win!
Did it! 'Tis too close to call who shall prevail as yet.
You can't catch me!
Exactly by the book.
You may have got some new tricks, but you still suck.
Your pyre burns brighter for the while.
Well, later, bitches.
Good.
I win.
Empire weakens.
You keep doing it. You keep focusing on Joe Dario. I love it. I love it.
Faye plunged into the fire.
Trophy, the faithful drifter. No, not again. I cannot lose to you again. This cannot be happening to me. Cry. Cry big old tears for me, buddy.
Beauteous. Your victory is at hand.
Oh! I win!
The Nightwings prevail.
Suck it!
Their hapless adversaries stood no chance.
Nice.
The right is done.
Take that, Wendell. Tizo is very pleased to be prevailed, but wishes to make a quick exit at this time. Blast! Where did he go? Where did he go? That infernal imp is a monster in disguise, a fiend, come forth to torment me until the day I die. Wendell storms off in a fit of anger. Tizo reappears once the coast is clear, and expresses his gratitude again. Well, Wendell said before, if Tizo is truly a descendant of Haub the Swallow, then he has quite the legacy to live up to.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Utter nonsense, all of this. That we have come this far, fortune alone cannot be the cause. Woo! Oh my! I like this one though.
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Sir
Honor
Gilman!
is elusive, oh Sir Gilman.
So
Yet
grateful is
enlightenment
this knight for such a
is
glorious
eternal.
occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. I'm gonna throw up. When salute, oh yeah, I forgot to like salute and taunt and shit. I forgot all of this shit. Yeah. Cool. I need to give you a turn. That's right.
Until the next right.
What a cool fucking game. Oh my god, I can't wait for Hades 2. It's gonna be so fun. I want to play it. I want it. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles secured victory over the accusers and find Wolfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my boy. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I have something I wish to share with you, if you've a moment. We have discussed the plan, of which we're all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Look forth. I expect you shall see again several shining stars, where once you saw but one. Who's next? Oh boy. Several shining stars. A trick of the eye, or the will of the scribes, who can say? I too once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realize that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes for someone to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Wolfred's planner! Look upon it now. Oh my. Using Wolfred's planner, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Oh fuck. Wolfred shall keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now, or anytime in the Black Wagon, or while searching the stars. What the fuck? Additional exiles required to join the Nightwings and fulfill. So I need one more person. Probability of success 27%. Plan is well underway. The cycle of rites will return quickly for the time. Oh my. Oh my. What is this? What is this? Favor infinite. The Tempers aren't doing very well. Ignaris. Oh. Prideful at having prevailed more than all triumvirates combined. Righteous traditions given way to ruthlessness and spite. Wait a minute. Wait. So this is how much. Oh, victory is time and distance prevailed and been defeated in the right since your journey began. Okay, so this is how many times they've been defeated. The one on the light is our victories. We've won all of them so far. Oh, crap. Oh, so right now the withdrawn. I do not want to fight them, so I would rather take anybody else. How do I make them lose? How do I make them lose? What the fuck is all of that? Should probably go for this guy. Actually, let's see. The dissidents, yeah, they're not too... Shit. Yeah, fuck it. Excuse me.
We're, gonna be butting heads against old Barker again, are we, chum? Guess it helps to know that ahead of time so I can brush up on my groveling.
He then shares with you what he knows of your next opponent. Barker Ashpaws, a volatile cur whose pack, the Dissidents, conduct the rites more so for thrill than freedom. Back on the other side, Barker never quite took to the culture of the Commonwealth, and often ran afoul of the law for various acts of brutishness or vandalism. He always promised to go straight, and in time he found a certain niche, for he was an accomplished hunter. And the people of the Commonwealth did have an appetite. Barker relished the hunt more than anything, and spent his earnings on a variety of questionable things. One particularly raucous evening, Barker was caught relieving himself on the foot of the statue of the Archjustice Andromeles IV. Grand Judge, who in 617 AS issued a decree prohibiting literacy in answer to growing unrest. Wow, fuck you, you piece of shit. And that was the end of his citizenship. In the downside, it seems he caught notice of the dissidents, who in turn must have observed his speed, ferocity, and fearlessness. He's now the best of them. Barker's reputation grew among the exiled curs of Jomware Valley region, where he is feared and unafraid of taking what he wants.
Not long after they flushed me down, I was just trying to make ends meet, get a deal with him. In hindsight, let's just say it was a bad idea. He could make my life go real sour if he wants. Anyways, I better go pass out. We've got a long few days ahead.
You wish Ruki a restful evening. Return. It is too late to take flight, though tomorrow you can press on. Sleepy time. What? Oh, Tizo, you scared me. Tizo seems somewhat less cheerful since his run with Lendl and the accusers. He approaches you, wanting for you to hear him out. Oh, my little Tizo. He seems unhappy about something Lendl said. Tizo understands fully well why Lendl is angry with him. While Tizo does not like Lendl as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. It was a liberation rite. He did what he felt necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rites force exiles into such situations. He falls silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for imps such as he to participate in rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, he's grateful for you to listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. He bounds up into the rafters with some of the other drive imps, regardless of whether he truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow. Surely the scribes would have been proud of him. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the thing. Yes, okay. 1 stone for the spirit and bravery. Now Craven Laughingstock. Yep, it's Sir Deluge, the coward. Manly tender staff to chastity. Corrupted opportunists who mean to use the rites for selfish gain. Chaotic firebrands, unconcerned about what is in the stake of all this. Prisoners of war, whose hatred for the Commonwealth runs deep. That's not good. They cling to belief that the scribes are watching over them. Defilers of the rites who forsake the scribes for a profane monster. Why are they allowed to participate, then? That seems a bit weird, right? Take a look. It's in a book. The accusers formed under Golathanian. He's a big man. He values justice, loyalty, steadfastness. Golathanian, he says that the accusers take their name from one of the most accomplished legions from his former military days. All among them, in fact, served the Master General at one time. They represent the stoutest-hearted people of the Empire, who held true to Mur and Golathanian to the end. The golden colors of the raiments are reminiscent of their old shining armor, is his claim. Ever shall they seek out those with the truest spirits and the strongest sense of purpose to replenish their rank. Ah. Well, that's cool. Woohoo! So I'm not allowed to. Gotcha. I can only go where I'm supposed to go. Whoa, what is that? Are they friendly? Can I, what do I do? Oh! You can hear angry hissing come from Udmilde all the way from your position. Yeah, I'm not doing that voice.
Ye think mayhaps the skies belong to ye, foolish. The skies and everything above them and below belong to the astral born. He shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now be gone!
No, fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, what you gonna do? Huh? Yeah, what do you think? Huh? Huh? Yeah, what about that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, get the fuck. Get out of here. Oh! I see! That was the issue. Yes. Oh, no! Mine! Get away! Ah, pleasure to encounter you within the skies themselves, O Nightwings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father! Yet you still addressed them in such a cordial manner? Now, Honor, I am certain that this was an honest accident. It appears no lasting damage has been done. Please take the helm, as I shall go and pick up all the fallen artifacts which shook free from the walls after the impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired with adhesives drawn from a certain floor we may find a long and difficult quest. Damn you, Nightwings! Just stay away from us! Ah, you're kind of a little prissy shit. So I can just see these guys around here now. Looks like I don't really get an option around here, huh? What the fuck? What is this? As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you, very slowly. We are very, 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 very high above the waters, if this knight is not mistaken. This knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface here, in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. You.
What was that?
You overhear Sir Deluge on a full-on panic as his fellow Worm Knights and have to calm him down.
Well, what do you mean it was the Nightwings? We're not to face them when they're coming right again, are we?
At some point, he realizes your wagon is aloft beside his own.
You, Nightwings! This knight shall not forget you at the aggression. Once we prevail against whichever adversaries are doomed to face us next, we shall come for you. Why must this knight be forced to fly so far above the land and sea?
Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see big birch-roots from which you first embarked on the sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I am certain that Big Birch must have left a strong impression on all of you. She is not easy to forget. I have known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you, and to send her regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Hi-ya! Sisters, we are under attack. Hold, no. We are merely being mocked by none other than the Nightwings. Mock us all you wish then, wastrels of the Commonwealth. The sight of you in that utterly outlandish wagon, your mere existence is an affront to the act of flight. Would that my sisters and I could soar tireless and free as we once did, but nay. We must resort to such ignoble means of travel, such as you. Now, stay away from us, lest our vengeance should extend beyond your Commonwealth, and become much more personal in nature. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you wacky kid, you. The spring of Jomwer has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Bialantius, the legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you've already read it in the book. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater titans, nor the rights. I have encountered exiles believing this titan perished quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Jomwer Manymane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this one, to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Fey, interest in going this route? Rookie! Someone here owes him for a past debt. It's been a while since I've given Rookie his thing. I'll let Rookie have his. You touch down in the hearts of Jomwer Valley, where you first face the fate and dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might now be and how they fare. You now have little time before having set forth by land. Oh, no shop. Sir Gilman! The downside prairie at first appears serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush, the most likely food source poisonous. Thus we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the cur Jomwer found it amenable. This sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roam this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant, on the whole, wherein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over to the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. Interesting. Alright, buddy. First off, what's on your mind? You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I did not expect your little followers to be quite so receptive to instruction, as thus far they have proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you, or have somewhat more to them than I was first inclined to think. In any case, however, I am pleased that they are not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expectations well in check, seeing as I have thus expelled until the end of time. So it is pleasant when those expectations are exceeded, every now and then. Although I cannot quite recall when that last was. But the best part of all this, and these brief times in which you visit me in my domain, I know you cannot for long. This damned crystal, which I am enthralled, shall see to that. Though you have perhaps surmised, whenever it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, why, I can offer them a trial, and likewise, I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think, as you achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my eternal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however, perhaps not. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is but to brave my trials, and they can be yours. And perhaps there's good in it for me as well. Then something changes in her, and she changed the subject. I've likely said too much. I am not to influence you in your use of the Beyond a Crystal. It is not there to be tampered with by anyone, including me. Forget what I said. You know, I just realized I got rid of Headwind before he could get his thing. Oopsies. Just name the victim, and I should be more than pleased to make him or her suffer for a bit. Sir Gilman. You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put little stock in him myself. Though let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears and heeds the summons. Master Reader, is this knight perhaps in trouble for something? Worms, quick and effective close quarters, their aura trails can ward off adversaries. The apparition Sandra appears and passes the message. Listen well, Worm. You answer to me here.
As you will, Your Highness.
Your Highness, I like the sound of that. Though flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me then, Worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared.
Yes, of course, Your Highness. This knight accepts this challenge.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, shit.
Mine. Oh my god, you're fast. Woo! That was close. Well. Coming or what? Come on, don't be scared. I'm only gonna go! Woo! Her! Whoa! Oh my god, you're quick! Okay, I got a little too lax on that one. I win. Not quite, there's one more. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh no, I forgot there was a limit there! Damn it! No! I win. Sir Gilman! Ha-ha! Huzzah! This knight prevails! I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient, and you have passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Trophy, Sandra's favorite. Yay! I'm her favorite. I think the next one I'm going to have to give up, unfortunately, is Jodario. She's by far my strongest and furthest along. Master Reader, this knight is humbled for having passed that sorceress test. Why, by the scales of Underking Ores! Oh, that's good. What is that you have? Ooh! I'll take it. Oh, what's this thingy? Singing sands. The so-called singing is the sound of countless screeching whale knights. Huh. Well. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot. No, I don't want. I want to hear songs, please. Fine, whatever. What the hell? Okay, let's go. Alright, collect on old favors. You follow Rookie to an inconspicuous-looking locale somewhere in the stark badlands of Felflat. He soon procures something from a hidden stash. Alright, chum. We got what we came for. No funny business, just the way I like it.
Oh, dues! This can be sold at Slug Market. Cool. Oh, someone wishes to talk? Who is it? Oh, hey! Pamitha. You find Pamitha by herself again, though her expression has grown darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, Rita darling? Trying to get some good and proper moping done here, and you're distracting me. Leave me be, Rita. Just leave me be, Rita. Just leave me be. You don't want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. Yet something about her thought process is different to you now. You know that with her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny, but now her thoughts are laid bare to you. I'm gonna regret this. Pamitha seems to be inviting you into her thoughts. You remain there, in that lonesome space with her. What is it going to take, I wonder, Tamitha? Shall I just go ahead and kill them all? Would that be proof enough, perhaps, about my loyalties to you and our sisters? Perhaps I ought to start with this one right in front of me. The bond between you severs as Pamitha opens her eyes and stares at you. Then she smiles sweetly and gives a gentle laugh. You see, Rita, darling, my thoughts are rather cumbersome at times. But do not fear, I have them very well under control. Still, thoughts being the loathsome thing they are, I nonetheless cannot fully suppress them. Boy, do I know that feeling. You can tell something in your head over and over, but that can't stop you from thinking about it. She exhales and looks askance. You know by now why I'm in this mess with all of you. You could say I lacked Tamitha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse if she could have it her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening that way, especially when one's sister's leading cause of death is Commonwealth-forged steel. Wielded with the utmost mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for the senselessness of it. Myself became a bit of pariah, I suppose. I knew Tamitha was going to get herself and the others killed someday. So when she was to fly out on this one big mission of hers, I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet a chance is still a chance. Tamitha was clipped and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I did not see it that way, and in my growing protests of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She falls silent for a while. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamitha's forgiveness, and wish she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Then she might realize our nation's people have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them's stupider. She brushes past you, now the wagon for now. Bio roster! Boom! She was a talent ace of the Highwing Remnants who possessed the talent of her sisters, but not their single-minded zeal. She grew weary of the fighting and decided she'd put an end to it. Thus, when a critical battle approached, the Commonwealth was waiting, and her own blood sister was among the harps captured and clipped. She was more guilt-stricken by this turn than she expected. When she attempted to contact her blood sister in exile, she was told that she could seek her firsthand, and was exiled in turn. Wow. Bunch of assholes. Well, can't go that way. Guess we're just gonna fight Barker. Maybe fight's a strong word. We're gonna face Barker. What is that? I love it. Here in the barren wastes of Jomler Valley, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news. Oh my god, it's adorable! The news this time pertains to Hedwyn. Oh yeah! You learn Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed and welcomed, his past transgressions all forgiven. He was to be groomed for a leadership position of his choice, whether on the Council or the Blood Border, each equally as lucrative and secretive as well. However, he refused, and before the stunned council members could do anything about it, he left them. He has since made contact with Volfred's agents and is working together with them. Thus, the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp's custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn, word for word, and says, "Keep going. I'll see you there." You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Soon, your companions are all abuzz about it.
Hee-ha!
Yeah, I'm happy too, Tizo.
Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn. Right behind your chum.
I wonder if he'll ever find the one he fell for.
A glorious example Hedwyn sets up for all of us.
He did it. I always thought Hedwyn was looking for someone. Out there back home? Do you think he found her? The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Hell yeah! Good luck, Hedwyn. Just who I wanted to see.
You fool.
Yeah, hey, it's you guys again. Just come on in and have a look around at all this stuff I got, okay? I got some good new stuff here pretty recently. Maybe you've seen it before, maybe not. I don't know.
After dazzling episodes, the bearer earns a reward. Up to 3 times. Scoop. Oh, gimme. Malagaitais. Oh, banana. May as well. Magada heista. Why not? Let's see. I don't think Ruki's gonna want to be in this fight. Rank 20. God damn, that's cool. Actually, can this? No, it cannot. So 20 is the max. It can. Wait, this one can go up though. Interesting. Let's see. Oh my. There we go. Let's give you a little bit of goodness, huh?
You guys really are my favorite customers, you know?
I wish to remember not for boastfulness. Thus, I refrained from detailing your exploits across the land, save to say that they were numerous. Know that only through our combined strength of arms and wit did we withstand this savage land. Such were the monstrous dangers that it posed. I came to see that all the terrors which I had heard at bedside in my youth were based entirely in fact. So great they were, they blotted out the sky. Such was the evil that we vanquished, that the remnants of it yet shine under the stars. And in the end, it was the stars which guided us towards our truest calling. I oftentimes think the carapace of the hive titan Bealanthius shall be an everlasting blemish on an other almost splendid bit of land. But Jomwar, in his brashness, felled the monster with a certain flare. Then the moon shone through the ridges of the massive carapace and shined upon the pooling ichor, turning it into the freshest nectar ever to be tasted. The spring shall flow eternally, and those who walk within it shall experience the resplendent glory of the land. The stars begin to fall there in the spring with regularity, and we now know how soon again that they shall do so. And we wish it and we wish for you to see it for yourself. Damn. How is everybody looking? The Temper's still not doing good. I wouldn't mind fighting them again, honestly. Nope.
Talos de cognitaris.
Talos de cognitalis. As the sky grows dark over the spring of Jomar, hush falls over your companions, especially Ruki. You sense something's troubling him, something to do with your next adversaries.
Oh, hey, chum. Just wanted to let you know I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissidents this time. Sure am, alright. That Barker, he's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So don't worry, because I sure won't be going on easy on him after last time.
As Ruki marches off toward the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the dissidents begin to hoot and howl. Oh god, what voice did I do for him? Something like that, some sort of bullshit cockney made up shit. Okay.
Stand forth, you exiles of the Night Wings.
I'm here. Oh.
You are returned once more unto the spring of Jomir. The adversaries you are to confront shall be the dissidents. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom.
Indeed.
Now prepare yourselves.
Oi, mates, look at what we are there! Greentail, is that you?
Yeah, Barker. It's me, alright.
Well, I'll be! So tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time? Or you gonna keep on being a stinking coward like before, huh?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wait! He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. I can make it worth his while. Barker.
What is it, mate? The right's about to stop.
Well, I was just thinking. I know I owe you and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you?
Ah! I like a good laugh's more like it, but I'll bite, Greentail. What's your fancy here?
I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're squared away. You let me off the hook.
Ah! I see. But tell me something, mate. Now, why in this stinking world would I want to do a thing like that? What's in it for me if I beat you instead?
Then I'll pay you double what I owe. I promise. But you have to promise too. Curzo.
Oi, really now? Double or nothing then, is it, eh? You drive a hard bargain there, mate. But alright, a deal's a deal. You beat me in my pack, right here, right now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Of course, if you don't, I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth. You, your stupid uncles, and that dear old mum of yours. See you shortly, then.
Ruki then turns to you.
Hey, so this one means a lot to me. You understand there, chum? Let me go against these guys, and I'll make sure we show them up, okay?
Shit, you got it, Ruki.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
What do they got on them? Extra presents? Prayer beads? Shit. Oh, you all have. Okay. Oh. Huh. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to blow my nose. Alright, so obviously Jodariel. Hell yeah. Ruki, obviously.
Ruki.
He said he wants in on this. Unwilling. Interesting.
Sir Gilman.
Noble Rookie, know that your battle here is in this night's battle too. Onward! All right then, Greentail, bring it on, or it's your dear old mum who's gonna pay. Shit. Here we go.
Now begin. That
Ah.
way, Parker.
Yeah, Tizo's still my favorite. Woo!
First dousing.
Tizo is still absolutely my favorite. But I need to get other people leveled up at this point. I just... Woohoo!
Remember everything which you hold dear.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
That ain't good!
Quite foul for the Nightwings. Your pyre weakens.
Shit.
What's the matter, Greentail? Methinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there.
Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it.
What's that you say, huh? You think you can talk back to me like that, Greentail?
You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way,
Or what, mate?
or I'll sink these nervous little teeth into your neck, old chum.
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth, and is a blight upon the rights.
Woohoo! Can't touch me.
Magnificent!
Trophy, the Honor Seeker. Well, you're busy with her. Come on!
He plunged into their pyre.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it! Come on!
Glory. No more than a lick of flame remains.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Oh, poor Rookie.
No! Go, 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 go! Oh, yeah!
The Nightwings prevail.
Suck it,
As though
Barker!
The scribes themselves stood by their side. The ceremony is complete.
Yeah, fitting.
Woohoo! We did it! We got him! Yep.
Greentail, you got us fair and square, mate. As fair and square as this stuff gets, right?
So, my family, you'll leave us alone? You said you'd leave them alone.
Ease off there, Greentail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step it up for when we see you and your mates again. I'll be looking forward.
Rookie watches him depart, then turns to you as his expression softens.
Don't know what to tell you, chum, other than I really owe you one.
There is much to learn
Hooray!
from this experience.
Bong, bong. Good old Gilman. I need to give you your personal thing too. Shit.
Until the stars align.
Let the stars align! Ugh. Not too bad, not too bad. After thwarting the dissidents with great prowess, the time has come for you to search the stars again and determine where next they shall take you. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Seek now! Olores, the Azure Star. Elithe. Lu. No. Shit. Ugh. By far, the people that I had the hardest time with were the Withdrawn. If I have to fight them at the very end, I don't know. But anybody that I encounter now, I can knock out of the running, I think. I think that's how it works. Excuse me. Manly tinder stove. Alright, so let's see. I can go up against you, or you, or you. I should probably go take on Tamitha. So, we're to have another brush with Tamitha? Yep. I mean, she's... I don't have a problem with her. The ones that I really have a problem with are the witches, the hag ladies. They fucking suck to fight. So, we're to have another brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I am here for her. Tamitha then tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister. Tamitha Thane, a harp of the High Wing Remnants, raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred of the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids or skirmishes or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha gave the High Wing Remnants a swift and powerful military presence to this day. Despite the harp's small numbers, she once hashed ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her. Someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated what happened between us. What I did for her own good, and that of all our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. We'll see, I suppose. But for now, I'd best try and catch what sleep I'm able. Pleasant dreams then, darling. You bid a good night to Tamitha in turn. No time now to make flight preparations, though. Come morning, the Black Wagon will press onward. Oh! Oh, it's Rookie. Rookie, why are you sad? Maybe some ambient lighting? Rookie. As you approach Rookie, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you, a return to form.
I mean, I know I'm not. I'm stuck out down here with the rest of you. It's just like I finally got to set this giant bag of rocks I've been carrying around. You know what I mean? I wanted to say thanks for giving me a hand with the little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have had it in me to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. No, at least old Mama Greentail won't get any trouble from him on the other side. She's still waiting for her Rookie boy to come on home, but at least you won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs just because I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, chum, you ever need something? I owe you one, and then some. Curs out. He prances out of the wagon, a newfound lightness in his step. Permanently! Oh yeah! Go Rookie! Let's turn on that. There we go. I myself, Haub, did form the dissidents under this simple tenet. Those who do not belong. The other scribes, some of them showed at first reluctance to allow an imp, and one accursed, to designate one of the 9 triumvirates, but Myr, the Horned One, stubborn as he was, stood by my side. In time they came to understand, for I remained, as ever, at their side, a living bit of proof of their absurdity. The dissidents are an extension of my oddity. Those who do not adhere, they are not to be discarded,
underestimated, or dismissed. They are as necessary as are those against whom they rebel. God damn, this is cool. Let's see. Agent Reesley sent word to Hedwyn, who is well, already taken in support of her plan. May the others follow suit over long. Wait, you guys lost standing? What? I mean, you guys lost standing because you lost, but... Shit. Alright. Ain't nothing to do but do it, huh? Do your stuff! Woohoo! Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at George Teston. Take that second right past Miles on the magic school bus. Hey, trophy, Scourge of the Skies.
Oh, not you again! This is really going to hurt again, isn't it? Just leave this wretched knight in peace. He wants nothing more to do with you, so go away!
Ah. Get fucked. Who else is out here? Oh no! Have you not done enough yet, Nightwings? Father was just now attempting rest, but still you torment him. He may think you have some honor in you, but I can see plain what you really are. Leave us alone, damn you! Grumpy little bitch! Who else we got? Ow, my eyes. Ah! Oh, you got lucky. You got fucking lucky. Ooh, hello, what's this? Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Kalamer. Huh. Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid the place. Let us fly on. Whee! The hidden glade of blue is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Luce Glorian 100 Mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your commonwealth. The mouth that the river Sklorian opens wide not very far from here. It was there that limbless Arazek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain dirt citizens. Although, of course, not everyone believes this. The Root Titan. Your adversaries, the Essence, must be working to find their way now. Good fortune in your fight against them, reader. Let's see. Tizo's a hunch may find something valuable. Okay. Faye, since the presence of the 8 scribes. I wouldn't mind getting a little boost for this one. But I do need money. I'll take money. No one wants to speak, huh? Alright, Tizo. Something about the gnarled roots of Needlefield gives Tizo a strong intuition to explore the area. Together you set out to take a look. Tizo wishes to accompany you on your patrol. There seems to be nothing in particular in the vicinity, but then Tizo raises his voice. Tizo seems to have found something he wants you to see. The object in question is lodged deep in the ground and bears the mark of the rites. You sense you'll be able to secure its contents, but the mystic wards will not be easy to undo. Yeah, gimme! You focus all your mental faculties on the mystic wards sealing the box's contents. Soon you're left exhausted, but the lid's box unfastens. Inside it is a talisman, placed there perhaps by one of your predecessors from the rites of ages past. Oh, what's this? After bearer banishes an adversary, spawn a moon drop. Oh, hello. Tizo! You observe Tizo rummaging about the black wagon, as though in search of something. He notices you there and rushes up to greet you. He's glad you're here. He's just reminiscing about old times. But then, just quickly, he resumed his search. Tizo's looking for something a former exile the Nightwings once gave him. Growing frustrated, you almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I'm afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be much cause for concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value for him. Oh, it's a spare bandage, she indicates. Exactly like the one on his horn. Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then, please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past. Besides... Tizo skulks away. Up into the rafters, the lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of the drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the Triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Volfred has revealed to you more of the details. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past, somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient, and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. Roster bio uptree and Tizo! Let's see, seems to be the most famous of them all. Tizo is older than he appears. Trailed the Black Wings for the Nightwings many years when he went the rights while traveling with the Triumvirate. Misfortune fell, he disappeared. He emerged years later, having become an integral part. Yeah. 1 second. Got that back. Sip of water. And we're ready to go. En route to the Glade of Lou, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it. I am leaving. The cause of Jodario's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to jake a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days. I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fire destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have had made much of a difference, but had she been there herself, she ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile there. I thought she held no love for your commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There's no sign of either of them. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless, but then... Jodario returns. As if nothing happened, she is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't you worry, darling. I have definitely patched up things between us. Honest. At least. I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business in the wagon. You make ready to resume her travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Pamitha! You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is, we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Jodario seems to be considering whatever it is that Pamitha proposed. Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jodario. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwin would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. And what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I'm willing to give it a shot. You mean you'd be willing to conduct the rites with me?
Si.
Yes.
Morikasenta.
Excellent! I knew that you would come around. Thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party. For that matter, after all. Do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to Paris on the coming rite. I am willing to defer to him. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time.
Hooray! I can finally do it!
Bam. Boku no blah blah. We rid the land of an impending doom, but faced another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet for each danger which we faced, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits on the downside, who deserved more than to fade from memory within this land. It was then the stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken we became, but then, at last, a moonlit vision, that of the rites. The rites! Thus shall they say of us. The 8 scribes gave their freedom, so that we may yet have ours. And they do. They say it every time. Never have I witnessed an affront to nature, mine and everyone's, quite like the poisoned woods of the limbless Arazek, the root titan, in his suffocating influence. I shall leave it to the boastful Under-King to tell you more of Arazek's vanquishing, whilst I may tell you something of the glade that he protected, which became my own, for my own genealogy now occupies the soil there, and strives forevermore to prevent Arazek from taking root again. The brambles of the glade are constantly encroaching on themselves, then falling once again to dust. This miraculous cycle, reflected in the starlight piercing through the canopy, needs to be witnessed whenever the stars invite an audience.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool, though. The towel blew away.
Oh, hey guys, look, I got something here I think maybe you would like.
He shows several bottles of multicolored liquids, of some sort. Sun serum, star serum, moon serum,
Yeah, they, taste pretty good, I guess, and besides, they can give you just the little lift you need, know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, don't worry. I can get more soon.
No! No! Where's my moon dust? Where's my dust shit that makes my other shit powerful? Damn you! I need to start buying more shit so I can get the book things. So give me all the cheap shit. There.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Did I unlock more shit in my book yet? Damn it, how much do I need to buy? Oh well. The afternoon is just beginning to give way to nightfall as you and your companions finish making preparations for the coming rite. Through all the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. The last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to rest here at the Glade of Lou. She returns just as you're beginning to plan a search for her. Sorry to have worried you there, reader darling. Just getting a little antsy is all. Had to go and spread my wings a bit, and shake away the nerves. She's holding something back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, damn it. Damn you, reader. Get out, get out, get out! Anyhow, it looks as if the show's about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. As Pamela departs, you see she is right. The stars above begin to shine. You know she's about to face her sister, Tamitha, once again. You accept that it is a very private matter between them. Whoa! Were those always there? Something else catches your notice this time. Strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Oh, fuck me. Colossal monsters once from the downside. Oh no! Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but those dark stars are portentous sign. Though they light your way, be wary of the path through which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth, you may invite the influence of the Titan stars. Omens and night sky, each representing one of the Titan sides of mythical and sources. For a greater challenge. Oh, fuck me.
Behold,
look upon them!
The Titan stars.
After the start of the battle, your Pyre shall automatically suffer damage. Call upon the Titan stars, rank up faster. Adversaries shall all have +8 hope, make them return sooner. Adversaries will be more cunning and much quicker to react. No. I think I'd rather just take the fucking damage.
Endrigar the Widow.
Oh.
Limbless Erised.
Oh no! Wait, I'm doing this for a +3%? Are you... Alright, come on.
The Titan stars. Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Dare you to stand against them in their fury? Dark is the knowledge that you seek there, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again.
Oh boy.
Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings.
Let's see if I've completely and utterly fucked myself with this one.
For the right.
Oh boy! The winged exiles of the Essence take position opposite your own companions, and their leader soon asserts herself. Pamitha, come forth! No trickery this time! She appears as asked, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Tamitha then reaches for her mask. You look weary to me, sister. Oh, too little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes. On the night before one of these things, there can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they are thinking. The Highwing remnants all seem to be very mentally acute, trained as they are from birth. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thought to my proposal then? I have. And I think now is not the time for talk. Besides, your comrades there, surely you give them pause. Even now they must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut it with the stammering, Pamitha. It's very unbecoming, you know that. And you be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you propose to me. She dons her mask once more. As she rejoins the other exiles, the Essence, Pamitha hesitates before returning to your group. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and that she could take my place if it was ever time for me to go. But you don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused, and for another, well, I better tell you later. For now, remember you can count on me. Ashen Coal.
Now we shall get started.
Let's see. Tamitha. Wrong thing. There's only 3 of you, huh? That's surprising. Ash and coal. Start of the right, bears Pyre. Oh, god damn you. While carrying the orb, move faster. Great. Well, this ain't gonna go super well for me.
Jodariel.
No fucking around this time, huh?
Tizo.
Tizo! Tizo feels badly for Pamitha, but will not hesitate to give her his utmost in the upcoming rite. Face us, wastrels of the Commonwealth. The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow hearts, but in the homeland that abandoned you. Are you quite sure it has to be this way, then, sister? There is no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors to my country or my blood. I understand, then. So be it.
Begin.
Ah!
Be gone, you lot.
Woo!
A flame is stricken.
Woo! We let down our guard this early on. Come, sisters, pull yourselves together. Nope. That's mine now. Whee! Free bird! Ah, they got me! Darkness! Oh no!
Lock Nightwings.
Well, this is gonna hurt. Oh boy, can't get careless like that again.
Their pyre sputters.
Da da ba da 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 ba da.
Sword right in. Quench now their fire.
Quench now their fire.
Resolve. I wonder, shall the Nightwings press their luck? The orb's unclaimed again. Oh.
Oh no! I'm doomed. No, I'm not.
The orb's up.
Oh, now I'm doomed. No, I'm not. Fly, fly, fly. Fuck! One.
Oh.
Oh! Fuck. Fuck!
Oh, you poor Nightwings.
Well, I lose this one. Or not?
No sign of the essence for the time.
BAM!
Now to snuff a flame. The rite is nearly ended.
Oh, well, I just fucking... Nope, I'm stupid now.
Is what the scribes ordained.
Oh! Shit! You can't stop me now! Woo!
The Nightwings.
Trophy, new alliance, because I did Jodariel and Pamitha. And Tizo was there too, because Tizo's always great.
It's complete.
You win, blood sister. You win. I don't suppose that means you'll reconsider. You know that I cannot. You always were obstinate, but in that regard, and all others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that. What you offered is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help, or that of anyone. Now then, farewell. Wait, what of your comrades? The Essence? You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha. Know that I do love you, in a way. Is that what you wish to hear? But my purpose is plain, and you stand in its way. You are a fool to think my freedom is my goal. My freedom is a means towards an end the likes of which you would never abide. Do you think that you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remains silent for some time. No. I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth, no matter what it takes. No matter if, in doing so, you are destroyed instead. Just so. So then, you understand me after all. Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
The rites do tend to teach something of
Tizo!
Understanding deepens in the mind of the imp Tizo.
Tizo gives thanks to Haoub the Swallow for watching over and protecting him. Hell yeah!
If only wings could speed us on toward greater
All in all,
understanding.
having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Oh my! Whoa! Yeah, I want that one. Better all around. I mean, 8 quickness is good, but 4 to everything. Woo! Whew!
Until the next rite.
So, how was that for you, Jody, darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance, as ever. Hooray! I didn't die and lose and fail and have horrible bad things happening to me. Hooray! Back at the wagon after defeating the Essence with a palm, you're about to join the others discussing the outcome when Volfred finds you. Good work back there, my boy, though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there is something you should see. Please, join me outside. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star... Fuck! I have to go face off against the witches. Ugh! Okay. Damn it. Yep. Just as expected, the Withdrawn. The only one that I've truly fucking struggled with. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't want to have to fight her. I'd really rather fight anybody but them, but... such is life, eh? The rites are calling to you again to the fall of Solium, where one among you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed, the cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the Withdrawn, who will oppose us next. Getting to Mount Aladil ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Soon, everyone is off to rest, as best as they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Whoa! A lot of shit, okay. Despite Pamitha's mental conditioning, you can tell something is troubling her. She won't listen to a word I say. Not one damn word. If she weren't my blood sister, I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. I should apologize to you and everyone. I sought out Tamitha without asking your leave. Figured I would rather seek forgiveness than permission, you understand. My attempts with Tamitha didn't amount to much, as you well saw. So at this point, I'm hopeful you'll be more accepting of apologies than she. Though tell me something, reader darling. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. No. I don't think you will. You expressed to Tamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. Do you understand why she did what she did? She says nothing for a while. That's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see you with such generosity, but if they don't, you need but tell me to depart, and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through with all of you, no matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Despite Tamitha's disappointments with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, you sense she is less troubled now after your brief conversation. Bang! Whee! God, that's cool. Alright, we got a lot of shit to go through. The stars shine strange beneath the sea. This one dared rise from the waters so he could see them plain, the burning essences of those who came before. Our lives are but a quest to join the stars. This one longed to be the brightest. But in the downside, this one met those whose own stars shall doubtless burn at least as hot. Together we achieved great deeds. You may have seen some evidence of it. The remains of the greater titans, which once darkened this dark land. But in our kinship was the strength to conquer them. It is this one's humble charge to chronicle those deeds, and may the titan stars never stain the sky during your time. Endriga, the widow. The boundless sea of solace and a blackened star are all that remains of the blood titan Endriga. After this one's exile, he was joined by many of his bravest worm knights, who awakened the blood titan inadvertently while searching the downside's murky depths. Endriga was most displeased to see her hibernation end, and vowed to 4 ages of torment on us and on our sea dominion. Our assault was grander than can be described, and lasted days and days and days. The noblest of worm knights fell upon her massive form as waves which dashed themselves against the rocks. Our resolve eventually exceeded hers, as she collapsed into the seas and disappeared. This one alone remained to tell of it. If this one is to be honest, he nary expected his high-minded friend, Luce Sklorian, to ever raise arms, and yet 'twas Sklorian alone who toppled the root titan, which befouled the serenity of Wakingwood. Sklorian, he brought to bear the might of his entire family of willful saps, contained within his ancient gnarled staff. Soon did the poisoned soil of limbless Arazek begin to dissipate. The root titan cried out a deafening last cry, and withered to a speck. Arazek yet lives, a husk, a single foul seed, still rotting where once something mighty stood. Sklorian, in his mercy, deigned that the surrounding woods ought to grow bold and strong by casting off the influence of Arazek, not by forgetting him. So that's what he used to look like, huh? And that was her. Only get a few of them. Damn. Prevail under the Titan stars. Ah! The winged members of the Essence, each chosen by the matriarch, Triesta Tithys, are living exemplars of liberty and piety. Would that my wings could be thus. Once, of course you must know, we all had wings. It is said the people of the Empire relinquished theirs, drawn in by earthly matters, as they were. But the harps, such as Triesta, held tightly the liberty their plumage could afford. These divergent paths did cause a share of differences between the winged and the wingless over time. But here in this land, our purposes are shared, our goals united. That, then, is the essence. That is who they are, and what, and why. Time to face off against them, huh? You sense Pamitha shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Tizo shall gain favor from the scribes. I should probably level up Pamitha. I have Tizo pretty pampered. You make landing on the sacred Mount Elodial, upon whose summit the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Bulford finds you after the post-flight inspection. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to follow Solium by land. May we soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chances of our plan shall ultimately succeed. The Beyond Pamitha. Well, okay then. Greetings to you. Yes, and what is on your mind? Leave me alone, reader. I'm in no mood to talk to you at this time. She's concerned about something, but you cannot sense what, and she refuses to say. I see little need to keep on blathering about to you, as you once did. I should not have let you in. Be gone. My services are yours, but this place is my own. Oh. Okay. Sorry. You ask Sandra to administer one of the trials for Pamitha. Oh, you mean that feisty harp. She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down a size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives. You called for me, reader, darling. Ah, it's that crystal. Then, let's hash it out. I am ready. The apparition Sandra appears. Listen well, Harp. You answer to me here. Ooh, a bossy one. Sure then. Go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let's see what you can do. Left to your own devices. Save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling.
Oh boy, here I go. There I go flying. Woo! Ah! Oh, fuck! Expelliarmus! Oh, well. Wait, do I have a chance? Do I have a chance? Do I have a chance? Nope. Whoa! Okay, getting aggressive now. Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa, man! I win! Pamitha! There, now, is everybody happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both of you. Oh, both to you, and to your lovely reader. Now be gone from here, before I have any second thoughts. What's yours gonna be? My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she?
Say, what's that you have there, darling?
Triesta's plume! Ooh. Oh! While flying, after dazzling the adversary's Pyre, Pamela may instantly return and deals +3 Pyre. Yes, that will do! Let's put that on her. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. I got this now. It's better. With feathers. I don't want any of these. I should probably sell them. I thought I had to buy them to get, like, the book shit. Because, I mean, that's what it says, right? Spend soul at the slug market. Yeah. I just gotta keep spending more money. Get my pages. But apparently I haven't done enough, so... Cool. Seek the Nomad Scribe's favor. Yes. Later that day, you accompany Pamitha to the ancient formations of Emperor's Fall, where a monument to Golgothanian awaits you. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Pamitha's inner thoughts, and it's clear she was speaking aloud. Talking to dead again, Pamitha? Fine, why not? Odd to keep your mind off things. Just don't go getting your hopes up. Your life back there. It wouldn't be any better anyway. Soon, you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Golgothanian has shown you favor. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent. For now, the solitude here is fit for pursuing your vocations. Oh boy! Oh? Hey, Pamitha, what's up? Pamitha is staring out the window as you approach. I miss flying, reader darling. Take it from me. It feels as good as you'd expect. It's not enough for those Commonwealth brutes to cast us down here. If they can get their fingers on us, they make sure we never fly again as once we did. All while calling it an act of mercy. Let me ask you something. You've learned a thing or two. One of your studies taught you of my kind. You understand that long ago, there was only one tribe. They flew together and conquered the known world, but some of their descendants were born different. These wingless ones had little choice but tend to the land, and their hands of flesh, with their hands of flesh. Over time, the wingless were disavowed, abandoned. It was said that they were born under dark stars. In time, they formed the Empire, and they fought back. Not all the winged and the wingless were at odds, and famous harps such as Saint Triesta Tithys proved kinship could be possible. Nonetheless, old hatreds are not easily assuaged. That is fairly accurate to our account of things. So, in a manner, you yourself are a brother to me. My kind certainly aren't known for their good sense of humor, I can tell you that. My little tongue got me in no small amount of difficulty till I learned to keep it well under control. The mountains I come from, the views there certainly are something. But there's a bleakness to it too, being surrounded only by those consumed by a desire to avenge. We're very proud like that. Everybody's vying to be the strongest, to kill the most of you. That way we might just get a shot with the prince. Continue the line, if he even exists. Oh. Shit, okay. Imagine that being the best case scenario, darling. She shakes her head. Anyway, I was just thinking I'd rather enjoy the traveling we've done. A change of scenery does me some good. Perhaps I'll stick to wandering after all this. In fact, I have a fancy for some wandering right now, if you'll excuse me. She heads out of the wagon into the ancient formations of Mount Alodio. Haven't done your thing. And I haven't done yours. I don't know if I want to give her up. But I like... I should give... You know what? Rookie. Rookie should go back. He's had his thing with Barker. He's good. I should get Rookie. I should give Rookie his chance to go. Yes. I think that would do nicely.
Despite your growing knowledge of the Book of Rites, you yet struggle to grasp certain aspects of its teaching, though greater understanding comes the reader's influence. You extract deeper meaning from the words and teachings of the Book of Rites, one you feel in your core yet struggle to articulate. Inspiration comes to you in a flash. Spirit. Hell yeah. Everyone gains +2 hope. I think I'm gonna do Jodariel, Pamitha, and Ruki for this, so it would make sense to give her the favor here. On the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Lou Scorian, and Jodariel happens to take notice. You scribes, I do not believe that you can hear me. Perhaps all this is but a joke to you. If so, then do not tamper with my feelings of my comrades. I shall not forgive you if you do. She says little after paying her respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Lou Scorian has shown you favor. Hooray! Oh wow, yes! Woohoo! I hope I win! My boy Ruki needs to go home and see his mama. You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upwards toward the summit, past an archway carved of stone. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you towards the archway, where his counterpart awaits. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. They have. Greetings, Celeste. Sheoble ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you, in turn, please state your name and what it is you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Please, just do as she says. Everyone steps forth, one after another, much like before. Ruki passes through the gate. Faye, Pamitha, Tizo, Sir Gilman, Jodariel, Volfred. No one is left to go but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. Regards you with a still expression, then she addresses all of you in a formal manner. Yep. The little minstrel glances up at the gate. Guardian, you have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. Wonder what the deal is with them. Alright, this is probably gonna be pretty tough. I can only hope that I can win this. Maybe I shouldn't do the Titan Stars for this one. Again, you gain the top of Mount Elodial, which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall soon follow headwind from this place. The Fall of Solium.
Oh, hey, guys, you know, it gets awful cold up here. Sometimes waiting for customers. So come on in, okay? And good luck in that big battle you got. That's where you're going, isn't it? I heard it's gonna be exciting from my friends.
Ah!
Mole guaitais.
Mole guaitais. Mine. Mine.
Mole guaitais.
Mole guaitais. I don't care about this one. 8 gold! Damn it! Who should I give to? Maybe Pamitha. Ah, shit. So quick now. She's quick. She's quicker than Tizo. Oh man, she's still slow, but she's quicker than you would expect. So I'm happy with that.
So, be seeing you guys.
Book. You cannot survive the downside if you cannot get around. Howlers shall descend on you, or tempest shall shear you to pieces. That's just the way of it. Traveling through the environs is no simple feat, considering yourself blessed if you're born a cur. If not, however, you shall find means to cross the lands without the benefit of 4 strong paws. Blue Sclorian believes this untamed land could be traversed through means unnatural, though, well, I thought at first that he meant sorcery, but he suggests invention. He speculates that carriages could cross this land by harnessing its fury. A wild thought. In my case, my paws shall suffice. From the top of Mount Elodial, the downside may be seen in its entirety, or at least felt, since so much of the land is shrouded. But that is hardly all. Through a wondrous miracle, there lies upon this highest mountain an inverted fall, whose waters crash not towards the sea, but rush towards the heavens. We speculate that these very waters which delivered us, but now bend backwards, seeking their return, as do we all. In this phenomenon can freedom be achieved, but only for the chosen, when the time is right. This is a path to freedom we cannot traverse, but shall leave open for you, so that you may strive for it. Interesting. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Alright. Here goes nothing. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Volford speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then Volford looks up at you. I trust you are feeling as prepared as possible, my boy. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much each of our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan, should they be liberated here. Factors such as previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. Besides, we all ought to return, in time, if possible. Know simply that, for each one of us who goes, in so doing, he or she shall raise our total chances of success. Reader, sir, this night you shall confront the withdrawn. They have already appointed Udmilde to be liberated, should they manage to prevail. We all have faith in you, my boy, and though even the stars agree on this account. Oh boy! Oh shit! New one! I knew you were still active, you fuckers! Adversary's Pyre gains 30. You know what?
Archbeast Sangris.
No. I will remove that, but I will take this instead. And yeah, I think I can work with that. This one I definitely do not want. Oh my god, you deal so much more.
Endria the Widow.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do, you fucker. You little fucker, you. Please let me win.
The Nightwings have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite.
Oh hey, they're both
Your
up there.
many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the withdrawn which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
Alright. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed of the withdrawn, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respect you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bog dweller Udmilde appears in the shadows and reaches for her mask. Not doing that voice. We are known to be Witch of Milne. Our adversaries. They are nothing to us or the one we serve. Ye shall all be devoured in the coming age. An age of strife, brought down by the fell wings and many-seeing eyes of Yislak, the Astral-born. You speak blasphemy upon this sacred site, Milde. If you value your liberty, then I suggest you cease your mocking of the scribes. The scribes. They failed to stop Yislak. Ye shall rise again. As for ye, Nightwings, ye are of no consequence in Yislak's grand design. Soon we shall return into land which Yislak shall usurp, where we shall offer him our blood and that of many, many others. Please don't let her win, she's so evil. Now then, have the Nightwings reach a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the liberation rite? The first companion will go free. Yep. Same thing.
Who would you set free?
I would set free Ruki. Anoint. Unworthy. Oh. Interesting.
Ruki.
Good choice there, chum. Though if I get out of here, I don't know what you're gonna do without me.
Who shall stand with him?
And yeah. Jodariel. Obviously. Understood. Let's return him home. And to round things out, Pamitha. Sure, let's get him out of here then.
It is done.
Soon. Oh god, I fucking hate trying to do your voice. It hurts. Oh boy!
Commence.
Why are you closer? Whoa! Whoa! I win! Trophy, the guilty sister. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me! Oh boy! Oh boy! Don't touch me! Yislak, we invoke thee, for we seek thy instant strength. Befoul our enemies within thy blood. Damnation to the Nightwings, damnation to the scribes. Dark Pool Bench. Oh, fuck. That's not great. Oh! You ain't touching it. Mine's bigger, motherfucker. Shit, yours is bigger than hers. Don't touch me. Shit, I'm bad. Oh my god.
The Night Wings.
Rookie is free!
Their adversaries, they
More
defeated
importantly,
the
she, that fucking witch asshole, is not free. Fuck her. And yay,
Thus
thank you, him.
ends the liberation rite.
Ha ha!
And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth.
Go on, Rookie.
His adversary
all
and
you, man.
all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Do I get Rookie's item back? I just realized. You know that this affront against Heathlock has been recorded. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. Whatever, don't fucking care. You lost. Get fucked.
So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back there, and then that's it. I'm home free. Home free!
Something Komozer him then.
Now listen to me, chums. Don't any of you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine, even without old Rookie Greentail there to keep an eye out on all the time. Even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Me, I'm gonna be so busy drinking myself silly on Commonwealth stock, I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you. But just in case I don't, you be sure to stop by and visit me if you ever get back there, too. Just look for Mama Greentail's shop, right in the heart of town. You can't miss it. So, yeah, stop by, say hi, you know. Now, I think I gotta go, so, excuse me.
He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within. Although you can still hear him going on about something.
Whoa, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Oh, wait!
May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail.
Oh, I thought he was...
The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
just seen him flip around in the
Their
water.
grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Alright. Jodariel, you are almost there, girl. I really need to start using Pamitha and Gilman more.
Until the rites begin anew.
To Hunter's dream once more.
Exiles not chosen for right gain inspiration. They'll gain enlightenment at a faster rate while they have it. Ooh! Now, I like that. That's what the green thing is. That's what it means. Oh, I like that. Well, you return to the wagon after having prevailed against the withdrawn in the liberation rite. An important victory. At least someone got out of here. You succeeded in liberating Rookie, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A brighter future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere. Speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or should I say, the lack thereof. You have, or did. Once more, the sky is all abyssal darkness, following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path. And let us go, once more, to Moonlight Alp. I have an errand I must run. Besides, once we arrive, best we recover now and make our way southward at first light. Gilman, how you doing, buddy? After the liberation rite, you find Sir Gilman in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. He salutes you crisply with his tail.
Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail. Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth, and in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust.
Then he falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional.
In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him. Of course! This knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom. Very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail! This knight shall train on until such time as he is swifter than the jagged lightning of the deathless tempest. Now, Master Ritter, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve. He bows low and bids you good evening. Cool. Gilman's a good guy. We're still missing somebody, though. Know you the sacred Mount Allodial, the highest peak within the lowest land? Then know that it is no mere mountain, but the fractured bonework of the world titan himself, the archbeast Sungrais. Sungrais? This one's bog-dwelling companion, Melithe, is too mild in her account of our ascent. 'Twas not a pleasant mountain hike, but a pitched battle spanning 17 full moons. Finally, the 8 of us, some fries, goddammit, we climbed atop the brow of old Sungrais. We merged our strength and struck the mortal blow, such that the archbeast finally shattered to pieces. 'Tis no mere myth that from the archbeast's eye the shimmer pool emerged, the sole means of freedom from this land. The Withdrawn. Withdrawn did spawn forth from the wild witch Melithe, in whose vigilant pursuit of the unknown and the unknowable I always felt a certain kinship. Whether this Withdrawn were Melithe's kin by blood or merely worshippers, we trusted one another not to ask or care. What mattered was that Melithe chose the most audacious minds who stopped at nothing short of the impossible. Though ever distant, the Withdrawn revealed to us such truths about the land which lay long hidden, even to one such as I. Their knowledge ever waking into newfound depths of consciousness, they lead us all to better know ourselves. On mercy. Mercy is the beating heart of a truly free society. Mercy, even for perpetrators of the darkest deeds. As our liege Sulliam Mur drifted on an ocean of regret, he found there mercy, or rather, it found him, and it saved his life. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. A society which raises a clenched fist against its own shall follow the doomed path of the Empire of Sar. Ours shall be a merciful society. May the perpetrators of the darkest deeds be sent to join us here, where they may learn, as we have. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. We stand shoulder to shoulder, equals in the same society. Well, it sounds nice on paper, doesn't it? Unfortunately, that's not how it goes, is it? The Fate! Okay, I wouldn't mind facing you guys. The Withdrawn are now back at the bottom of the bin. Tempest. So it looks like, unless nothing's done, we're going to cycle through all of these. Once more into the world's shores again. This means I should have a bit of time. Preparations. It says we still need one person. Yeah, back at the bottom. Fuck those guys. So, Rookie only gave me, I believe, a 12%? Or maybe it was 23. I can't remember if it was 27 or 23% with Headwind alone. And now with Rookie, it's at 39%. Still not very good odds, personally. If I can help it, I like to get everybody free. But, we'll see. I miss Rookie and Headwind. Well, what's done is done. They're in a better place. Quite literally. Off we go. You would think I could spend this time doing my vocations. Once again, you find yourself amid the hidden splendors of Moonlight Alcove. Here you can await the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to shop. Nothing. Biding your time. I could do shit, but no. We've returned to a place of respite. Please make yourselves comfortable, such as you can. We are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time.
As for me, I shall return by then, for there's something I must do. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall align themselves once more. Vocations, please! There, upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions once more await the night the stars begin to shine again. The plan of which you are all a part is set in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that stood for almost 1,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. Moons in which I could be doing something, but no, I'm just chilling. One evening, amid a downpour with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Volfred requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon, everyone is assembled. Oh, shit. Everyone, there's an aspect of our plan which I've not talked about with you at length. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them? He lets the question hang a moment in the air. I'll tell you what I see in all of you. In all of us. I see in all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves. Each one among them hailing from the different tribes which later formed our Commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together, they created all this harmony, of which we're now a part. The exiles liberated through their rites went on to found the Commonwealth, based on their values and their teachings. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth rose so many centuries ago. 39%, I don't like that. I need that to be like at least in the 80s to 90s, and that's going to take a lot. That way, when we are all united on the other side in solidarity, the people shall all see what we reflect in the values they cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. Anyway, we are missing one key representative on behalf of Molten Melithe, and I happen to know a certain Pog Dweller who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed. Emotions. Oh, it's Big Bertha! Yeah! It is my pleasure to introduce you a dear old friend of mine, whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude. I don't know how I'm gonna do your fucking voice. God. Something unnatural in the way of greeting. No, fucking what would it be? What would it be? Something hissy, maybe? No, we are. Maybe nasally?
We are to understand that ye require further aid from us.
I don't know. Maybe I'll... I don't know about that one. Yes, dear Bertrude, the time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist with whom I have ever met. You will soon find that she knows much about the rites as well. Bertrude looks at you and your fellow exiles, each in turn. Yeah, see, that sounds nothing like, but I can't do that. I can't do the thing for too long. We frighten ye, apparent. Like, yeah, that's gonna murder my throat. Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions.
Then tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues.
Oh, God.
Lest we remove them.
She takes her leave without another word. Please excuse Bertrude's blunt manner. I guarantee she shall more than make up for it. Everyone disperses. It seems now that the Nightwings are complete. Hooray! Now then, my boy, perhaps you've noticed the stars are once again up more behind the... Indeed, once more, several stars shine within the cold and storming sky. God, my throat. Let's see, how's this looking? Additional exiles, 0. 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. Boy, okay, there we go. Everybody's gained standing. These guys I don't mind facing off against. Honorable, of course. That's good. Facing them, if I lose to them, that's just pure skill. Okay, let's see. Which ones have I been to? I don't think I went here, but I could challenge you right away. Okay, if I take out you, who's next in line? I think, honestly, if I let him go, that's probably for the best, because he's a nice dude. He's a cool dude. If I lose to him, I can be okay with that. Her, she's gonna try to murder everybody, which is not good. Him, he's a sniveling little shit. So, I should probably take down... Actually, no, I should probably take you down because I haven't done Sir Gilman's. Yes, okay. Is this night to wonder... Oh my god, oh, I feel that throat bad. I need a cough drop. Okay. Is this night to understand that we shall soon confront Sir Deluge and the Pyre Hearts once more? Then this is to be a most exciting time! This knight's one-time commanding officer, imagine, if you will, a worm without the slightest trace of bravery. Sir Gilman then recants his tale of Sir Deluge's past, and how is it wound up together in the downside. Sir Deluge, a worm knight of the Sea Dominion, and former ally of Sir Gilman, he lacks the sort of courage for which his kind is known, yet somehow leads the Pyre Hearts anyway. Some worms born of the Sea Dominion's waters sought life meanings on dry land. The Commonwealth recognized their chivalrous tradition and soon put them to use. Sir Deluge was just another bit of frontline fodder in the war against the High Wing remnants. Yet, time and time again, he distinguished himself for one simple reason: he would not die. His unusual instinct for self-preservation kept himself safe in many battles, and over time, he was repeatedly promoted for lack of any real competition. Then, in the Battle of the Spiral Sanctum, when retreat was certainly not an option, Sir Deluge retreated anyway. This was a breaking point, and at last he was sentenced into exile. In the downside, he sought water, where he made contact with Sir Gilman and other members of his kind. They all saluted him as their superior. Yeah, seriously, I've never heard that shit. That's wild. The other knights had little choice but to respect his rank. As the Pyre Hearts, they conduct the rites in the name of their great hero, the Underthing Ores, while adhering to their strict code. This knight may not have failed quite so miserably at the Battle of the Spiral Sanctum, as his entire regiment not turned in disarray after Sir Deluge fled. Perhaps by confronting his former commander, this knight's own honor may be regained in part. For now, however, this knight must beg your leave. You say goodnight to Sir Gilman in turn. There is no time to make flight preparations now, though in the morning you'll press on once again. Who's it gonna be? It's Bertrude. My poor fucking throat. You find Big Bertrude looking about the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you. Her expression does not change. Don't worry, I'm used to that.
Such a clutter added to this wagon since we looked upon it last. Unsightly. We remember thee from our abode in Flagging Hands. Then thou must be the reading one to whom Sandalwood referred.
She moves in close, studying you. You recalled the mere touch of the bog crone in the southern bogs can induce paralysis, or worse.
That one such as thee can extract meaning from that tome. 'Twas a feat we wish to witness for ourselves. Thy flesh has seen but the smallest fraction of the years which ours withstood, and yet we are expected to believe that thou canst understand the Book of Rites.
Then she backs away, for someone else has joined you. Hail, Bertrude, madam. Is everything to your liking at this time? Or is there something more which you require?
We have been unable to locate a supply
of rotworm gizzard extract among thy belongings. Other than that, we shall lodge no complaint at present. It is possible that Volfred has a small supply among his possessions here. If you would care to accompany, we may yet procure some. That would be agreeable with us. Then, after you, madam. As they depart, you think you see the lone minstrel nod his head your way. Thank you. Bertrand's decks, unusual extra cards. Kind probably from this. Okay. It's probably fine to be touching these, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine. Rights of the Flame. With these blackened nails do I hereby inscribe the rights of the Flame. The bylaws shall be written here in full. We, the 8, decree the rights attest to one's true worth in body, mind, and spirit. Now, until the stars abandon us, this shall be binding law within the downside. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she would have. Those deemed worthy in the rights are to regain their freedom from the downside and return from whence they came. Exiles shall conduct the rites as one of 9 triumvirates, and look toward the stars for guidance on their path. Exiles shall bear this book as status. The essential structure of the rite shall be as follows. Where chosen by stars, within the dark of night, shall 2 triumvirates stand in opposition, far enough afield beside their consecrated pyres, symbolizing their resolve. In each triumvirate, the 3 shall act as one, to demonstrate their trust in one another, not just in themselves. Hi, Luna. You okay, baby? So cute. Triumvirates shall endeavor to extinguish the pyre of their adversaries, whose flame are only to be staunched through a celestial orb descended from the stars. Whosever pyre remains burning shall prevail. The triumvirates are to disperse. What do I do to unlock this? The premise for competitions which would test the worthy and return their freedom. We the 8 have been seen the turning of the stars from now until the ending of our age. Heed their guidance and ours. The stars take many cyclic turns. The rites commence at their behest, upon celestial landmarks where the downside's greater titans fell before the heavens. Bearing this, the book, bestowed on your triumvirate, you, the reader, shall perceive under the stars you are to congregate. Follow where they lead, as your adversaries shall. Adversaries? Oh god. If either of you fails to appear, then neither of you walks the path. Whether you prevail or you fail, from that point the stars shall guide you on. The rite shall not commence unless the necessary preparations are complete at a celestial landmark. Ere the stars align. Exiles shall conduct the rites bearing this book, which they are but 40 copies, each bound in astral hide. Wait, why are there 40? Exiles shall wear the sacred raiments, fashioned in our likeness at the summit of Mount Alodiel. Their identities are to be concealed, for they shall represent us all. Exiles shall set a metal sigil for their pyre, and consecrate the grounds using the words, "The 8 scribes gave their freedom, so that we may yet have ours. The heavens shall respond when all is said." During the rite, each triumvirate shall act as one, unerringly and without question. The disobedient shall suffer banishment, or permanent expulsion. Exiles shall move as of a single mind to demonstrate their faith, and recognize that they, as we the 8, cannot prevail alone. Their worth shall be determined both by their actions and their peers. Triumvirates lacking experience of this may designate a reader, whose focus on this book may help the others to coordinate. However, only those who shall conduct the rites first-hand shall walk the path towards enlightenment, and become eligible to regain their freedom. At the appointed time, at the aligning of the stars, the heavens shall rain down upon the ground sufficiently prepared, and thus the 2 opposing pyres shall be set ablaze. Thus shall commence the rite. Triumvirates are to protect their pyres, as they would their lifeblood. Lifeblood itself is never to be shed before, during, or after any rite, lest the disobeyer suffer a permanent expulsion. Exile is injury enough. The rite is an act of mercy. Fear not the purifying flame. Plunge into it headlong and without fear, for you shall be protected by the stars themselves. Seek freedom in the flame. Exiles bearing the raiments of this book reveal their hidden inner aura and the color of their flame. The aura is the exile's solitary weapon in the rites. Should one's adversary cross one's aura, the adversary shall be banished. Banishment is fleeting nothingness. Seek the Pyre's light, and thus make your return. The exile's presence shapes the aura. Exiles gain greater auras while standing side by side with the triumvirate, for we gain strength together. Exiles may cast their aura through sheer force of focus on this book. Interesting. As the two flames are lit, so shall the celestial orb fall from the heavens. But one such orb shall be availed by the stars, requiring triumvirates to vie for it. Its cosmic connection to the flames, the raiments, and this book bestows the necessary qualities for its bearer to prevail. Effortlessly sails the orb between the three in triumvirate. It seeks the grasp of whoever acts among the three. Once grasped, the orb shall draw within all the bearer's aura, fueled by the triumvirate's own flame. It is to be cast into the flame. In the words of Solium Mur, the last of his name. In each rite we gain enlightenment, whether we prevail or we fail. Indeed, through failure do we tend to learn the most valued lesson, provided we survive. None among us have prevailed without end. Exiles who walk the path towards enlightenment shall, at times, be struck by an epiphany, and achieve mastery in some respect. Choose well among these blessings we bestow, thus you may yet achieve your potential, and surpass your adversaries. Whenever you prevail, your triumvirate earns favor. In time, the triumvirate with the most favor shall be summoned to the liberation rite, to earn a chance at freedom. Then, the cycle shall begin anew. The liberation rite takes place on the fall of Solium, under a blooded moon, witnessed by the heralds from the stars. There, the most favored triumvirate shall convert the one whom we appoint. These two triumvirates first shall pass through Scribe's Gate, where their worth shall be assessed under the stars. Only the most enlightened exiles within each triumvirate may be anointed for a chance of freedom. 2 of their companions shall support them whilst they strive. The anointed champion of the triumvirate which prevails shall then plunge into the shimmer pool and return in glory. Well, that's all there is to that. I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. We got a whole nother liberation cycle through, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah. To anybody still watching, thank you for watching. Oh god. I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Oh crap! I gotta charge my controller. There we go.